eating from the food plot.
It is New Year's Eve, and we are getting together to do our usual beans and greens for New Year's, and we have had little or no luck this year in shooting deer. Well, we missed two. My fault. Since I've had no success with shooting deer out of the food plot, I'm going to eat the food plot. And so what we have here are some turnips, boom, something the land manager planted that I do not know quite what is. This looks very much like the mandrake root. Well, I have no idea, but we will find out. It is edible. Yes, it's safe to consume, and we're going to find out what it's like. And we happen to be out of black-eyed peas. Well, pinto beans. And we do have deer meat from last year. So we're going to put this together, and this is going to be our New Year's meal.
This is one of my food plots that the land manager has planted. And it has seen various stages of growth through the year, and now is being browsed just very, very heavily by deer. They really like these greens, and they've been going after them. It's New Year's Eve today, and they have been really working on them lately because most of the acorns have already been groused up. Yeah, they've consumed about them all. Some of the poor plants, yeah, you see the roots sticking up there, but all the green tops have been eaten. And they're working toward the edges and out there toward the middle now, and getting more and more of them. The roots peculiarly stick well above the ground, several inches in places. And I've been wondering how these things would eat. So we're going to pull some of them and we're going to cook them. I don't know if Harry Potter would recognize this, but yeah, the deer have been eating it. They have been eating it ferociously. Yeah, as you can see, there's not terrible much left of the green stuff. They don't particularly like the roots apparently, but they do eat the tops. We're getting our meal started here with trimming and cutting, and we're going to salvage the greens. And as you see, we have the root products at least trimmed somewhat, and I've got the meat thawing in the sink and the beans are boiling. So progress is being made. And we have our roots washed and the other vegetables to cut up. So I'm going to be about that. Here I boiled up the turnips and the unknown root vegetables together. And really they're hard to tell the difference between the two, except the unknown vegetable is a little softer. Well, now we've got our deer meat diced and some flour, and we are going to fry up some. Now in the flour mix I've got salt and pepper and dillweed. And dillweed I think does very well with deer meat. And I almost always use it when I fry it. Support this channel by buying my outdoor books, business books, and novels. And here are a few of them here. Crossbow hunting remains the most thorough treatment of the crossbow in modern times. Make your own job anytime, anywhere, at any age means exactly what it says. If you're a teenager and you want to know how to earn some money, well, we tell you how to do that. If you're an older guy and you need something in retirement to keep you busy, well, we tell you how to do that too. And even if you are employed, how to save yourself if you should suddenly get laid off. Until Death Do You Part is my first novel, and it traces the adventures of a family from Louisiana of Sicilian origin. And when they take their two boys to Sicily for a trip, they are informed that these guys are going to be married to two women they've never heard of on Friday, or none will leave the island alive. In the Goldfarb Chronicles, the same family is traced for moving with a new baby during the midst of the worst snowstorm Detroit has had in decades, and being trapped there for 4 days with both sets of in-laws, a pregnant dog, two movers, and a Syrian refugee family. Then the two guys go on an adventure in West Texas, get captured by bandits, and have to be ransomed. Finally, in Brewster County law, some of these family members go on trial for their lives, where they will be either set free, hanged, or shot.
Deer meat, and also root vegetables here. And there's a turnip. Which is good and tastes a little like a rutabaga. We have our mystery root vegetable here, which is soft and chewy, and actually takes on the taste of whatever seasoning you have. Deer meat here. Good. On the bean side, pinto beans, onions, really good. The jalapenos and the onions really help. And deer meat here. That's tender young deer backstrap, and it practically melts in the mouth. You know, this is delicious. Both are. Well, we have done our midday meal from the food plot. But now, this is Hovey Smith, reminding you to hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Be legal, be ethical, be safe, goodbye, God bless, and see you next time.